It's Manchu. Welcome to Minecraft Bedrock vs. Java, where I play through both versions of the game and compare them. I'm back today in my Java world to start out with, and I've decided that I'm going to do something that's not really related to the Wild Update 1.19. I'm going to do some work on accumulating some of the different mobs and putting them on display, making kind of a zoo, if you will. But today I'm going to start working on a fish zoo, or an aquarium, technically. I have built here a few tanks in which I'm going to put different kinds of mobs that you find in water. Not necessarily aquatic mobs, as a strict definition goes, but mobs that you find in water. And I have quite a long list of things that I want to put into these tanks. I have separate tanks because not all of them get along with each other. But the first ones I want to collect are going to be drowned, actually. And they technically are not aquatic creatures. I need to maybe cut a hole in... Oops, that's probably not the right place to put it. Cut a hole in this tank somewhere. Since this is built inside a river, there should be drowned all over the frickin' place in here. It shouldn't be hard to find them. There's some over there. I want to avoid the ones with tridents. They're going to be tough to manage. But any other drowned will do. They should follow me from quite a significant distance away. I'd like to get a couple of them if I can. And hopefully only a couple of them. I got a few following me. If I'm lucky, they'll figure out how to pathfind in here to me. Come on in, guys. That's it. Follow me in here. Are you confused? Do I need to break a bigger hole open? Why you gotta be like that? Come on in here. Man, these guys are dumb. Come on. There's one. I really wanted to get two in here. Well, now I have a dilemma, because I wanted to get two in here, but obviously I only got one. And they're going to start beating on me. Come on in. Come on. Seriously, I want two guys in here. Why is that so difficult? Oh, there's a baby one. Okay, we got two in. That took a little work. I'm gonna name you Dinnerbone. Well, that's weird. Maybe I misspelled Dinnerbone. Because it should work that... And you'll be Davy J. It should be when you name a mob Dinnerbone, they turn upside down. That doesn't seem to be working. I made the name tag Dinnerbone all lowercase. Let's try that with a capital. Can't imagine it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it had to be capital D. Beautiful. Now I have two drowned. One is named Dinnerbone with a capital D, and they're upside down. Beautiful. Also into this tank, I want to put another aquatic mob that I think technically does count as an aquatic mob. And that's a guardian. That one's going to be a little trickier. Guardians are only found at ocean monuments. I know where there is an ocean monument, but I have to get it back here. And get it back here without it killing me. I think I can do it. So I am here. No, I am here. I know that over by my mob farm, very near there, there's an ocean monument. So I can get there through the nether. But then I have to get the garden back. This will be a challenge. Okay, the ocean monument's somewhere over there. Oh, I can see it in the distance there. One thing I can do that can help me to deal with this ocean monument. Take off my armor. And I will equip this potion of invisibility. As long as I'm wearing one piece of armor and no more, and I drink a potion of invisibility, now I'm invisible. Well, essentially invisible. Invisible enough that the Guardians will not target me. Oh, there's Guardians in here in a boat already. Of course, they have thorns on, so it still hurts, but... There we go. Now I'm in a boat with a Guardian, and... Whoops, gotta watch where I'm facing here. There we go. So, I think... First of all, let me get out of this area. I think that would be safest. Now, I think... if I put armor back on... At this point, I'm wearing enough armor that... the Guardian should be able to target me. But it isn't. I don't think it can turn its eye around far enough to target me. So I should be safe even while wearing armor and visible enough that they could normally target me. So this should work out okay. Now, invisibility does not work in Bedrock Edition. The Guardians will still be able to target me. I don't know if this trick where they can't actually turn around far enough to hit me when I'm in the boat with them, I don't know if that works in Bedrock Edition. I hope it does, because if not, I'm going to have a really rough time getting this Guardian to my home base in Bedrock World. Okay. My invisibility has worn off. And the Guardian is definitely not targeting me, so I'm good. I think... take another one of these, and hopefully... the drowned will also leave me alone. Well, the drowned appear to not be leaving me alone. Okay, I don't want that Guardian to despawn, so I will name you Spike. Alright, well, not sure I'm entirely happy with that display. It's kind of hard to see these guys in here. The Guardian stands out pretty well, but the drowned kind of blend into the background a little bit. But they're in there. Okay, that was the part I was most concerned about, getting the Guardian and the drowned. And before I get any other mobs into other tanks in the Java world, let me go to the Bedrock world and see if I can get these mobs into an aquarium tank as well in that world. And now I'm back in my Bedrock world, and I said I was going to make a home for the Allays, and that's what you can see behind me. It's kind of modeled after the cages that they're in at Pillager Outposts. And I thought that was appropriate since my home base is a woodland mansion. It seems to be good. I have my parrots, Bedrock, Versus, and Java, guarding the entrance to make sure these Allays behave themselves. And I have, what, 5 of them up here now? Hanging out. One of the reasons I built this separate from the woodland mansion, because I still have a lot of space in that woodland mansion, I found out that apparently if you have Allays that you've given an item to, so they're kind of tamed and they follow you, if you go through a portal and there's an Allay within 24 blocks that's tamed, it will follow you through the portal, at least supposedly. So if I put the place where I contain the Allays near where my portal is inside the woodland mansion, even if they're caged up inside a container, they might like follow me through the portal. Alright, so the aquarium that I built in Bedrock Edition is up here on the 2nd floor. Oh, and one other thing I should show off about this. When I decorated these aquariums, I gotta find some bone meal. I bone mealed the ground. And when you bone meal gravel or dirt or sand inside of water, you get seagrass that grows. But in Bedrock Edition, you'll also get coral fans to grow up in there. As you can see right there, there's this coral fan appeared. That in Java Edition only works in a warm ocean biome. Any other kind of biome where you bone meal sand like that, you'll just get seagrass and not coral. The coral blocks, of course, I got from a warm ocean biome. But in Java Edition, to get coral blocks or coral fans, I had to go to warm ocean to get it. I couldn't just bone meal the ground like that. The trick I'm going to run into here is how the heck do I get the aquatic creatures into this aquarium when it's on the second floor of a woodland mansion? And, wait, what are my coordinates? I'm at Y120, and sea level is at, what, Y63? How am I going to get them up here? That's something I haven't quite figured out yet. At least for the drowned, I think I can figure out a way to do it. And one of them's watching me. The other one's kind of wandering off and not paying attention. Pay attention. Alright, get over here. I need you fellows to follow me. These are obviously not drowned, but they will become drowned. I've moved the iron golem away from here, so they should have no trouble following me. Ooh, oh, they hit me. I don't know where the other zombie went. He was right behind him. Alright, well, come on up here. I'll find the other zombie in a little bit. Come with me, my friend. Oh. He knocked me in the water. That's what I'm supposed to do. I kind of wanted you in this tank. Alright, I'll fix it. I'll get you in here. Let's close that up. Now that zombie should turn into a drowned. There it goes. It doesn't take long at all. So now I have it drowned in there. And he let go of the gunpowder he was holding. Let me go ahead and name you. Alright. That one's obviously named Dinnerbone now. That's it. Come on up here. Come on up here. Oh, you fell in. I did not want you to fall into that tank. I could get him to... No, what are you doing? Don't push him out. Why are these zombies so dumb? Come over here. Over here. That's it. Oh, I see. That one turned into a zombie. That one turned into a drown. Notice that it turned into a drown with a Nautilus shell. I don't think they do that in Java Edition. They'll only turn into drown holding Nautilus shells in Bedrock Edition. In neither version will they turn into drown holding tridents. And since that was a drown that was originally not a drowned, I'll name him Deepfake. Okay. Alright. That part was relatively easy. Not that it was easy. Now, to get a guardian. It's going to take some more effort. Alright, you ready for this monstrosity I've built? In order to get the guardians up to the aquariums, I've devised this ugly, monstrous contraption made of wool. It's this long road here that leads to these water sources. And I'm going to make a water elevator here using soul soil. So if I have a water source above soul sand, it will make a bubble column that will push anything out and upwards. The only problem is I can't put kelp on top of soul sand, not in Bedrock Edition. I can do that in Java Edition, but not in Bedrock Edition. But I can put kelp on other blocks, and I'll do this to make water sources. In fact, it kind of works out nice that putting kelp on these blocks and making them into water sources means the adjacent blocks become water sources instantly. Now that should make a 2x2. Break that. Put the soul sand down, break that. Put the soul sand down. And that should give me a nice bubble column that leads all the way to the top. If this works, it'll be glorious. I just have to find a guardian and get it to there. Piece of cake. So I got rid of my elytra and put on regular chest plate of netherite because invisibility is not going to work here. and I need good armor. I can only hope that the trick that I used in Java Edition will work here in Bedrock Edition as well. That if I'm in the same boat with a Guardian, it won't actually be able to target me. Otherwise, we'll have a problem. I don't know if I can get the Guardians into the boats, though. How am I going to do that?
One eternity later.
Oh my god, I got one on a boat. You don't want to know what I went through to get a Guardian in a boat. I pray to God this works. It's working. Okay, this is the same thing that happened in Java Edition. It can't look at me while I'm in the boat, thank God. But in order to get a Guardian, to get into a boat, I had to essentially spawn-proof the entire ocean monument except for one spot and put a boat on top of it. It was the only way. The only way. I don't even want to get into how to do this. I kind of should, but oh, it's a pain. Guardian farms are not something I usually mess with, and I essentially did all the work of making a Guardian farm, like it's the hard part, by taking the 25 locations in an ocean monument that are spawnable locations for Guardians, and spawn-proofing all of those spots except for one. Yike. That was a pain in the butt. Alright. I have a Guardian. It wasn't easy. It took so long to spawn-proof everything that phantoms started to show up, so I need to rest before continuing. I'll also go ahead and name you Prince Prickly. Now, let's see if I can get you back. Okay. Got knocked out of the boat. It's coming up with me. If I could get him in the boat, that would be cool. Come on, get in the boat. There we go. Ultimately, I'm gonna need to flood this whole channel. I don't need to transport this guy, but I can use this same temporary canal and elevator to move some other mobs up here that actually will suffocate if they're not in water. So I should flood this ultimately. Let's just take care of this Guardian first. First things first. There we go. Okay, now I'm in. Wow. Can I say that was a pain in the butt? Because it was. Pain in the butt. Okay, that took a while, but I got him. I got him in there. I wonder if I should do something to make sure they don't hop out. Yeah, I'll take care of that. That was a chore, but I got him. Now, next creature on my list that I want to get should be a little bit less tricky than that. I want a dolphin. Need to find an ocean. And this looks like it's probably an ocean. I see some drowned in there. Oh, there's a dolphin. Put a lead on him and then take him back. Come back. Gotcha. Haha, now I got two. Yeah, I just have to get the dolphins to get up that way. Not sure how I do that. How do I get the dolphins into the bubble column? There we go, I got him up there. They're trying to jump out of the water once in a while. That's not good. You guys need to stay in the water. You stay in the water. You're going to suffocate. If I can get him. If I can get him into this tank, that would be ideal. There we go. You're Daphne. And you are Doris. Okay. The next thing I want is axolotls, and those will be easy. I already have some. Been hanging on to them forever. Let's see, where did I put those axolotls? Where? I think I already have some. Well, if I do already have them, I can't for the life of me remember where I put them, so I guess I'll go get more. Ah, there's one. I don't want to tell you what I had to go through to find this little guy. Okay. Let's see if I can find a second one. Ah, found another one. Ooh, and another one. Haha, perfect. Alright, now let's take these babies back to our base. Alright, now I'm going to release these axolotls into here with... Where's my other dolphin? Daphne, where's Doris? Oh, shoot. I bet in all the time that's passed, dolphin might have jumped out and suffocated. And I have them in this tank because axolotls kill just about anything that lives in the water except dolphins. They'll leave dolphins alone. It's one of the few aquatic creatures that they will leave alone. Alright, that one's Billy. Bob. And the little guy. Billy Bob Jr. I gotta name a lot of these creatures. Don't expect me to come up with something original. Alright. So that checks off dolphin and axolotl. Now let's see if I can check that off in Java Edition too. Now back in the Java world, the next thing I want to get is dolphins. For that, should be pretty simple. I need to find an ocean, attach some leads to them, and get them back to my base and the aquarium where I'm going to put them. There they are. Now if I could just put a lead on you. And there was another one around here somewhere. An interesting thing about dolphins is if I swim like fast and I'm close to a dolphin, I get this dolphin's grace effect, which allows me to swim super, super fast. That's a feature that's only in Java Edition. Bedrock Edition doesn't have that ability, which is kind of cool. Unfortunately, I'm not sure exactly where I'm at. I have to get my bearings and find my way back to my base from here. Dolphin's Grace was fine in the deep ocean, but navigating these narrow rivers, not so smart an idea. So I'm just going to get in this boat and take the dolphin back that way. Get off the roof! Come on in here. There we go. It's neat. I dropped some blocks in the water, and the dolphin's kind of playing around with it. Poking it around. That's fun and everything, but I need that block. I need that. Can I have it back, please? Can I? Come on, buddy. I really need that block back. Thank you. And I'm going to name you Rover, because of the way you wandered all over the place. So that Dolphin's Grace is cool, but I gotta remember, maybe not a good idea when I'm trying to move dolphins around, because I can break the leads. Alright, let's see. Now, axolotls spawn only in lush caves, only in water above a clay block in lush caves. I had a hard time finding them in Bedrock Edition. I think probably because the lush cave directly underneath the woodland mansion that's my base had too many passive mobs in it, so axolotls just weren't spawning. I had to go far away to find them. Fortunately, I already have a couple axolotls in Java Edition. And something I can do in Java Edition that I can't do in Bedrock Edition is actually put the bucket of axolotl into an anvil and rename the axolotl. And then when I release the axolotls, they have those names. In Bedrock Edition, I couldn't do that. I had to use name tags on them. Of course, fortunately, I have Librarian Villager, so I have lots of name tags anyway. So now for both Bedrock and Java, I have dolphins, axolotls, drowned, and a guardian, The rest of the aquatic mobs I'm getting, I can put them all in one big aquarium. They'll get along with each other fine. And the next mob I want to get is squid. Squid should be fairly easy to get. Oh, there's a drowned with a trident. Didn't quite kill me, but close. There's a squid right there. Nice thing about squid is I can put leads on them. That'll help me put him in position. If I can drag him in here, you can be spot. Okay, I've had varying level of difficulties in getting these various mobs, but the next one is also going to be pretty tricky to get, and that is a glow squid. Now, just like regular squid, glow squid can be put on leads. They spawn below Y30 in water, and in Java Edition it has to be in complete darkness. In Bedrock Edition they spawn below Y30 underground, and I don't think the light level matters. There's some glow squid. Now the question is, how do I get them back from here? That is a question to which I don't have an easy answer. I think as long as I have them secured to that post, they should despawn. I have to find a way out of here. And a way to get them back. Thought if I had the glow squid attached to leads, they wouldn't despawn. Not only did they despawn, but I lost the leads. But here's another guy that I did name tag. And now he's on a lead. Let's take you back home. If I can. There, finally. Get in! Please get in! Why are you so difficult? What, you broke the lead. You're trying to make me cry, aren't you? Get inside! Come on! Come on! Oh, at last! Considering what a pain it was to get that one in there, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna settle for one of the glow squid. That's good enough. Oh, there you are, Doris! How'd you manage to leap out there? I thought you drowned. Get you to go in there and go up and go up. Did I get him? Yes, it's going up. Okay. Now I'm hoping. No, get off the... Get off the edge! What are you doing? No! Why did you swim over there? Oh. No, it's suffocating. No! 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 What? What? Did it get in that time? Yep. Okay. And it's suffocated. It died. There we go. My theory is that that bubble column was actually suffocating the squid. If that's the case, getting rid of the bubble column should help me. Please don't suffocate. Please. Please don't suffocate. It's okay so far. Not suffocating. Stay with me. Almost there. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, you darn squid. Almost in. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, I can't tell you how long that took. Oh. Calling you lucky because, my god. How did you not... How did I lose so many? How did that one survive? Trial and error, man. Trial and error. Now, the spawning mechanics for glow squid has to be a little below Y30. In Java Edition, it has to be at 0 light level. And in Bedrock Edition, it has to be underground. Ah ha ha! Found some. This is actually a lush cave biome with an aquifer in it, so in addition to these glow squid down here, there are a crap load of tropical fish. That's something else I want to collect, and that'll make it pretty easy. So it's a question of how do I get you guys out of here? Okay, stay with me, guys. Gotta find a way out of here. Ah! Stay with me! That's it. Almost there. Almost to the surface. One of them's in there. If I could push the other guy in. There we go. Yes. Yes, they're with me. Almost got him here. You can do it. Yes. 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 Oh god, yes. Actually, wait a minute. Why don't I tether you to here? Until I can get a name tag on you and get you all closed off safely. Okay. We got drowned. We got a guardian. We got a dolphin. Oh, we don't have a dolphin. You know what? I screwed up. Dolphins are not fish. They need access to the air to breathe. And my dolphin suffocated. I don't believe I did that. No. What have I done? I closed off this area and the dolphins suffocated because they need access to air. Oh no. Oh no. Why? Why? Why did I do that? Oh no. Oh, we have to get another dolphin.
Please, kill me.
I'm having a bad day. I'm having an exceptionally bad day. If I could get you to come with me, please. Into that tank. Still alive. And you I will name. Please don't die. Please don't die. Okay. That was hard. That was the hard part. There's just a few more fish I need to get in the big tank. They should be relatively easy. I'm hoping. For the next creature, I need to head northwest. I'm looking for a warm ocean biome because that's where I will find pufferfish. I can also in a warm ocean biome find tropical fish, but there's a lot of different places to find tropical fish. You can find them in lush caves, and obviously I found a lush cave where I got the glow squid, so I got lots of tropical fish already in Bedrock Edition world. I can find them in mangrove swamps, actually. You can get tropical fish there, and also in warm ocean biomes. But there's some other kind of fish that I can only find in warm oceans, and that is pufferfish. I want to snag myself a pufferfish or two. catching them live is going to be a little bit painful because, well, they'll poison you when threatened. This looks like a warm ocean biome here. Okay, primarily I am looking for pufferfish. Is that a pufferfish? I don't think so. That's a regular tropical fish. Not what I'm looking for. Wait, I think I see one. Yeah, that's a pufferfish right there. If I get too close, it's probably going to try and poison me. Hey! I caught it, and I caught it without getting poisoned. I was worried. While I'm here, if I could find another pufferfish, that would be cool. There's another one. You can tell by their googly big black eyes. That's a pufferfish. It will puff up when it gets close, and hopefully it didn't poison me. Sweet! Now, I also could use some salmon. There's a salmon. It's another fish type I need. Is that a cod? Yeah, I got a cod too. I'm not too worried about collecting cod because I think I can buy buckets of cod from a fisherman villager. And yes, it's true. Salmon have different sizes in Bedrock Edition. I guess I have to mention that, in case you've never heard it before. Alright, it's done. I have one of every kind of fish. The only thing I haven't put in any of these aquariums is a frog or turtle. And I do want to make some kind of separate habitat for those later. This was enough work. Honestly, a lot more effort than I expected it to be to get all of these different fish in my aquarium. I have a bit of cleaning up to do of that whole ramp and staircase that I made. You can see the different sized salmon swimming in there. Some pufferfish. I think those pufferfish puff up whenever they're near other fish. So yeah, they're gonna be puffed up a lot. It's kind of close quarters for these fish. I have one cod in there, but yeah, one cod. Our drowned and our guardian. Axolotl and dolphins. A bit of a challenge. It's just, I want to try something different today and work on an aquarium, put all the different kinds of fish in it. Is it something I'll ever do again? I don't know. Maybe, you know, I would make an aquarium again. I think that's fun to do. I'm not sure I'd go to the effort to try and get all of the different aquatic creatures in there. Some of them are pretty difficult to manage, like the glow squid and the squid, and the dolphins created some problems for me. Yeah. Well, if you made it this far in this video, you probably like what you saw, so click on the like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. I'm hoping this video will come out on time, but it may be late because there was a lot. Getting all of these creatures in one place and figuring out how to get them to cooperate took a while to do. But maybe next week I'll have a video on time. And if you're subscribed to the channel, you'll see. And feel free to leave a comment as well. I do read the comments, and, you know, you never know. You might come up with something that gives me some ideas about something I want to try doing. Next time on Amon Chooses Minecraft Java vs. Bedrock.